This is the plaintiff, Siobhan Wilson. She says she gave the defendant a friend of a friend her bank card and passcode so she could get money from her account to bail her out of jail. And after she got out, the woman stole the money. That's right. She was sure she could trust her, but now realizes how dumb it was on her part to do so. Bottom line, she's owed $700, and she wants it from the woman today in this court. This is the defendant, Cameo Crap. She says she gave the money to the jail, signed the paperwork, and even got a receipt, so she has no idea what this woman's ranting about. She in no way stole any money from her. She doesn't appreciate the plaintiff going around telling people she did, and owes this crazy plaintiff nothing. She's accused of taking the money and running.
All parties, please raise your right hand.
Welcome back to the People's Court. Next case on the docket. The plaintiff gave a friend of a friend her bank card so she could get bailed out of jail, and the woman stole the loot. But the defendant says she gave the plaintiff the dough. It's the case of you bailed on me.
Thank you, Douglas.
You're welcome, ma'am.
All right, Ms. Wilson, you are suing your former buddy, Ms. Krepp, for $700, the amount you say she owes you for bail money. Tell me about it.
Okay, so on July 5th, 2016, I had an incident with another female, and I ended up going to jail. The police, they rolled up on me. I had my newborn son with me. Cameos.
Wait, you had your newborn son with you when you had an incident with another woman that put you in jail?
The person had, I guess, put out a warrant on me.
Oh, okay.
So the police
the arrest came later?
Yes.
Okay.
So my neighbor, she was outside when the police rolled up on me, and the defendant. So when they rolled up on me, the defendant and the neighbor came up, and they was like, what's going on? So I told my neighbor to take my bank card, my baby, and my car keys, go to the bank and get $700 and come down and bail me out. When I got there, I called her. She said that we're here to bail you out, but Cameo's gonna bail you out because I don't have my ID and she won't take me back to the house.
Okay, but the money with which she was gonna bail you out was the money that they had withdrawn?
Yes, from my
How did they withdraw it? How did they
my bank card.
Oh, with your bank card?
Yes.
Okay, and then, but your friend doesn't have a license, so the person who signs?
No, my friend doesn't know how to drive, so she was driving.
I don't care who was driving, who signed?
She signed.
Is that accurate?
That's this right here.
For the bail?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we're here about. What do you think we're here about?
I signed for
All
the
right,
bail.
so she signs, and
Yes.
then what happens?
And then after she signs, she comes out and she gives me the two bell thingies. And I know, of course, this is a me, not the. You could give me this, but as long as you sign, it's gonna come to you. So anyhow, I've been going to court for this couple.
How do you know that?
Because I've been to jail before when I was younger.
Exactly. That's how people know that.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
Yes. So anyhow, when the trial was over and my bail was released, I called her.
Right. So the way it's supposed to work is the money is supposed to ensure your appearance in court. So the
Correct.
trial's over. What ends up happening?
Oh, it ended up being good on my part because the person was lying on me.
No, but what happened? Did a judge try the case or a jury?
No, it didn't. It didn't even have to go to trial because the person.
It didn't go to trial.
Yes, it didn't go to trial.
So it ends up dismissed.
Yes.
So that means that the bail money in its entirety is going to be sent back because you posted the whole bail yourself, or
Right.
the bail was posted personally and not through a bail bondsman.
Right.
So now there's no reason to keep the money. The government has no reason to keep the money because they don't need to ensure your appearance anymore.
Correct.
You came, you conquered. Okay. So you can't collect it because it's not in your name. Your
Correct.
friend can't collect it because it's not in her name. It's in her name. Did someone collect it?
Yes. She collected, and I have a recording of the bail list saying that she released it to her, and I have.
Okay. Did you collect $1,000?
Yeah, no.
What did you collect?
$700.
Was it? Oh, I'm sorry. $1,000 was in my head. $700, right?
yeah.
So you got the $700.
Yes.
And it doesn't belong to you. It belongs to her.
Yes, not all of it. Because
Why not all of
because
it?
Who does anything for free? I had to bail her out. I had to drive with no license. And on top of it, she was telling the court that I was going to steal her money before she even got it. She was telling everybody I was going to steal her money. Her son used to date my daughter. Her son broke up with my daughter 5 months before the bail was released.
Kids is 12 and 14. Ain't no dating. My son don't date nobody, okay?
Yeah.
That's why he couldn't date her.
She was telling everybody I was going to steal her money. How do I even have a chance to steal it? I'm the one
I don't know,
sitting
but
there.
apparently she's clairvoyant because you did steal her money.
No, I didn't.
That's
I
why
did-
we're
all
here.
the money's
you
not
stole her
hers.
money.
All the money's
so
not
if
hers.
you're upset that her son broke up with your daughter, sorry, sweetie. You know, there's
For her
many fish in the
lying.
sea.
It's not okay for her to lie.
Over the thought that you steal the money, I would think that you as a mother might not then steal the money.
I
Why
wasn't
didn't you
going
return the
to.
$700?
So, if somebody spends time doing something, but they don't have an agreement up front to be paid for their time, can they charge for it after the fact if there's a financial dispute?
No,
Because?
because they're trying to charge for something that they're not giving any, ownership to.
What do you say?
I don't think it's right. They don't ought to charge somebody for doing something after the fact.
You can't do it after the fact, but you're doing real work. I mean, can you charge for the time you spent to accomplish a task?
No, I don't think so, unless it was agreed on.
Up front.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Going inside the courtroom.
When she came and I told her, I said, out of the $700, we are in agreement. It's on recording that I get something. She wouldn't tell me what I was gonna get or nothing. Was popping up at people's houses that she didn't even know I was at, sitting outside of apartment complexes before she even got the bail released. She was starting all these problems since July. For what? Because I helped her out? I never even got a thank you.
Judge, that makes sense.
No, just stop. I'm trying to understand what your rationale is for keeping someone else's $700.
I did text her afterwards and said, we need to figure this out, we need to get up. She ignored me and threatened me, said, I gave my lawyer your address, you're going to jail. Everything, even before the bail even got released to me. She was threatening me. So why am I gonna make everything easier for her?
So you
I did all this
took
without
her
even a thank you.
$700 and you kept
Not
it.
all her stuff. I don't think it's all should be hers.
But you did keep all of it.
Yep.
That's why we're here.
Sure did. After dealing with this for 6, 7, 8 months of her talking crap about me, saying I'm going to take something that I didn't even have in my possession.
And according to you?
Your Honor, listen. When she was down
That's
there...
what I'm here for.
Right, exactly. Now, when she was down there, when the bail money got released, I called...
Were you trash talking before the bill?
No, Your Honor.
I don't see why what would be
Why
the
would I?
incentive for someone who is at your mercy
gosh,
to trash talk about you before you say, I'm going to keep me some of this, which comes out of left field. Because she thought you were a friend and doing a friend a favor. But you can't enforce, you can't just decide to hold her money hostage because
She agreed to
you
give
don't
me
like,
money, though.
No, she didn't.
Okay,
She's
stop
standing there getting arrested by the
Everything's for
cops.
free.
She's getting dragged out. She's got a baby.
Correct.
She's handing a bank
And
card
she
to
was
the
also on
friend.
the phone.
Nobody agreed to do that.
So,
That's not
she
true.
had her phone
You know
on.
why she was calling you a thief?
Because
you are.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Verdict
Okay.
for the plaintiff, $700.
That's okay, bum.
I am pretty. Don't get it twisted. You like a trick. You like a trick. You like a trick. Don't get it twisted. You like a trick.
All right, let's.
Yeah.
You step over here, please.
Yeah. Yeah.
Obviously, there's no love lost between
No,
the two of you right
absolutely
now.
not. Absolutely not.
But you understand you owe the
Yeah.
money, right?
No.
What did you
Why
want to
came
keep?
here?
How much did you want to keep?
Anything. Nothing's for free. I could have left her in jail, and that's what I should have did. She'll be back in jail
Yeah, but
because
you
that's
didn't-
where she goes.
The point is, you keep saying something. How much did you want?
I don't. Doesn't
$100?
a thank you?
$200?
A thank you?
You didn't even get that.
I didn't even get a thank you. I didn't even get a thank you.
Okay. Well, she is still talking in here. Come on, come on out, Ms. Wilson. What are you saying?
I'm a boss. My name is Siobhan Wilson. I'm a boss, straight from Rochester, New York.
You're a what?
That's me. A boss.
A boss?
A boss, me. My name is Siobhan Wilson, straight from Rochester. I'm a boss. She's mad because she's dirty, doesn't have anything. She thought she's going to keep it, but like I said, we could go in the court sure and exploit you.
I haven't asked you anything yet.
No problem. You ain't got to. I'm a boss. I'm a talk.
All right. Well, you got your money. You happy?
That's right. Yes, I am. Very
3 cheers.
happy. Yes.
Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Very good. Stay out of jail. Harvey?
You know, I mean, I got to say, Doug, this guy said it right. I mean, got to agree up front or you don't get the money.